He got Love Don't Cost a Thing on DVD. Let's watch it.
Love Don't Cost a Thing different.
Well, I'm just naming like a gym. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
gyms are different though. Yeah. You got a gym. You're like, okay, fuck, let's pop this in.
Oh, she ain't have no gyms in the collection?
Bro, that bitch had like a movie with The Rock in it. Like another one was like.
She put out Gridiron Gang on it.
I was about to say. She put out Gridiron Gang?
No, it was something worse.
She put out 12 rounds.
It was like one where like the war was ending or something. It was like
The Mummy?
No, nigga.
I don't know.
San Andreas.
Scorpion King. San Andreas.
That is the only one, ain't it?
That's the one with the world ending and shit.
Bro, he got like 3. He wears the same outfit every movie. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
You watched Black Adam. How was that?
I didn't watch Black Adam. No diss to them. Why y'all be throwing shade on DJ like that?
Oh, who?
Dwayne.
Don't ever call that nigga DJ, bro.
Speaking of niggas wearing the same...
Johnson, like, I can't... Like, that's a lot to say.
I was gonna say, Malcolm, speaking of niggas wearing the same outfit in every movie, John Wick.
Who you got, The Rock or John Wick?
Nigga, what? Why are you taking so long?
Common sense is telling me to pick The Rock, but like what I've seen John Wick do, it's like I'm put my money on John Wick.
This nigga ain't got no common sense.
Not at all.
What the fuck makes you think?
I mean, the nigga was racing cars in space in the latest Fast and Furious.
John Wick
bro.
killed a nigga with a book.
He did race a car in space.
The Rock don't need oxygen, so like who nigga?
The Rock don't need
oxygen. You take?
Hey, look.
Which nigga
you got
taking?
point? I didn't see it. So
I haven't seen it either. I'm just basing off of what everybody else is saying, nigga.
You can't. Him and Tyrese was both there.
Facts. You already know Tyrese track record, so it's like,
yeah, he shot Snoop.
That's really the better part. No, it was really Baby Cuba.
It was Baby
His
Cuba.
little brother. I don't know his name. Amar Gooden. There you go. And I don't even know if that's the younger brother or not. I'm just saying shit. Damn, I lost my train of thought.
Nigga, John Wick is killing The Rock, okay? Nigga, there's no question about it.
Well, I was gonna say shit.
I'm fucking done with
low key. No, listen, low key, bro. Low key.
What?
Low key, nigga.
What?
You need to do Jody versus John Wick and see who's gonna come out of that.
Hey, John Wick had money. Jody made it from nothing.
John Wick had money. Jody made it from nothing.
You see what Jody did over a bite,
bro. You said what Jody did over a bite. You see what John Wick did over a dog.
Yeah, but it's like, nigga, like...
No, nigga, what? That's the same attitude the nigga had that he shot in the face.
He got money.
Yeah, you had all this access to guns.
Yeah. You didn't get your ass beat in the liquor store parking lot by hella teenagers.
I see where you're going.
No way. No way.
I see where you're going.
Hey, no way. Stop playing devil's advocate. Come to reality, nigga.
Jody or John Wick?
Well, time out. Does Jody have Do Dirty and all them niggas?
And does Jody got prep time?
Yeah.
Does Jody got prep time?
Yeah.
Does Melvin pop up and save the day too?
Ain't no saving
it's
the day.
If he got Melvin and Do Dirty, it's really
yeah, low key.
If he got, ain't no way.
Do Dirty got Madden.
Exactly. He don't even do. You know,
John, we don't even play Madden. The fuck.
Bruh, come on now. You know, like when you play a Madden and you can like ask Madden to do the play. Do Dirty ain't never did that. He know all the plays. He know how to come at him.
Nigga.
We never saw Do Dirty in everything. I just want to say that. We never, like, who is this nigga, bro?
Nobody cares. Okay, look, since we talking about movies, look, what's your top 3 Christmas movies?
Oh, shit.
Home Alone 2. Not in any order, by the way. Home Alone 2. I fucked with Home Alone 2.
Not one?
Is that the one that made it to the airport or is that the first one?
That's the first one.
Where they left the nigga? That's the first one.
The second one, it was in France, right?
The second one is in New York. Kevin was in New York. The second one, Home Alone 2.
Yeah. They went home and
Which one is the one where they went to France and they realized he wasn't there? Is that the first one?
France? That's the first one. They was going to Paris.
Okay, the first one. I'm tripping.
Going to Paris.
Yeah, the first one then. The first one.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you're right, Chiros. Yeah, the first one. I'm bugging. The first one. I always get them two mixed up for some reason. Anyway.
It's cool.
The first one, first one alone.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. This is a good question. I wish I had more time to think about
This is a good question.
Damn, bro. I don't want to say fucking Friday After Next, bro, because I have this theory, bro, and I'm not going to lie. And I think Prim had me realize the last time I watched his breakdown the next Friday. The last 2 Friday movies are really terrible. Bro, no bullshit. Even before the Prim shit came out, I tried to watch Next Friday, bro, and I couldn't get through it. I was like, this shit is not good.
Next Friday?
Yes.
That's the funniest one.
No, it's not. Next Friday is not the funniest one. The first one is the one, bro. I'm sorry.
I think the first one's the best story. The second one's the funniest one.
Yeah.
You think so?
The first one is the classic
bro.
one. That's the one. But
I think Chris Tucker's performance is funnier than Mike Epps' performance. Yes.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yes, bro. And that's not taking anything away from because Mike Epps killed his shit, but it's like
they one of the funniest characters.
Yeah, it's like bro. I feel like this, bro. You could easily watch.
He can't lie about his ribs.
You could easily watch a compilation of all the funny Day moments and be good without watching the movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying.
You're not saying the same for Friday. That's what you're saying.
Fuck no. Back to his point, the story makes you want to watch the movie.
Yeah, the story's better.
I could definitely get by just like watching just the funny moments with Day, but it's like as a whole, the movie is not funnier than the first one. I don't think.
Okay, yeah. The first one has the full package.
Yeah, bro.
I'm with you.
And Prim made a good point too. I guess the second and I don't know who made the third one, but the second one isn't directed by F. Gary Gray.
It's not.
No, but you can see that clear as day though.
It's the first and the third one are.
Is the third one by F.
That's
Gary
why
Gray?
I was asking.
I don't know who makes the third one. I'm not for sure.
Got a full phone right here.
This is not answering your question though.
So you got Home Alone.
Yeah, Home Alone. Some more Christmas movies. What's the
It's Christmas.
What's the one where the nigga from Bad News Bears?
Bad Santa?
Yeah, Bad Santa, yeah. Him, that movie is pretty funny. You seen Bad News Bears, haven't you?
I don't know who the fuck's in it.
Well, the main character though.
I seen Bad News Bears probably one time.
Okay, but you know the main character. Is it
No.
Billy Bob Thornton? Is that his name?
No. No clue.
Zeros?
What?
Is that the nigga's name? Billy Bob Thornton?
Thornton, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Bad Santa.
Isn't the nigga astronaut?
I don't know.
Astronaut?
And third, shit. What's the Christmas movie with the black family Christmas movie with
It's Christmas.
Is that it? Yeah, you already know where I was going.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's my three.
Yeah. See, I probably do like the Grinch
Grinch is fire.
this Christmas. And damn, I only know what number 3 would be. What's some Christmas movies? Name one.
Godfather.
Remember,
The Godfather is crazy.
I'm not picking The Godfather, even though I could. It is Christmas in The Godfather.
Niggas was at Christmas.
I feel it, but it's like that's funny as
Yeah,
fuck.
that's not a Christmas movie.
Shit. Gather around, kids. Fuck.
Damn. Now Barbershop. Ain't that a Christmas movie too?
I think one of them is.
Barbershop's a Christmas movie.
Ain't one of
One
them?
of them is.
Ain't one of them?
Does it just happen to be happening?
That's what I'm saying. One of them's around Christmas?
Yeah, one of them's like
Okay.
around Christmas.
Okay.
Nah, never mind.
I don't know. I Am Legend.
You don't like Holiday Heart?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not your.
We're not bringing that back.
Yeah, I don't know. I just got 2, I guess.
Damn.
I'm sure I can't think of any like real bad like.
You ain't like A Christmas Story?
No, I don't want to
No,
watch
not
that
really.
shit.
I can't. Damn, is there any like really like funny but like terribly?
We probably leaving out some bangers.
Yeah, I feel like we are.
Some
I feel like we definitely
bangers?
are.
Elf.
Elf is pretty funny.
Yeah, fuck with Elf?
Elf is
Yeah,
pretty
I fuck
funny.
with Elf.
That's all I got.
Jack Frost was like.
Jack
ass.
Frost was something when I came. Yeah, when I came up, that was something that was pretty.
Damn, we don't know Christmas movies. We can't even have this conversation.
Well, shit. My 3 down there mixed between y'all.
What's your 3? Go ahead.
It's between y'all. It's mixed between y'all shit. It's fucking This Christmas, Home Alone, and damn, recently it's Godfather. But it'll probably be
Still trying to throw the
the
guy.
Grinch. I'm gonna just say the Grinch. Jack Frost used to be the shit when I was a kid, and Christmas Story is something that I used to watch like annually. That's the top 3.
Did you ever watch the Charlie Brown Christmas shit?
I believe I have.
No.
I tried to watch it one time as a kid and I was like, yeah, this is not it.
Best Man.
Charlie Brown might be the most boring cartoon to ever like be made, bro.
They say Edward Scissorhands is a Christmas movie.
Is it?
Gremlins.
Gremlins is a Christmas movie?
Yeah.
My mama loved Gremlins. She kinky as hell.
See, that... Does it make it a Christmas movie just because it happens like around Christmas time?
Friday After
Yes.
Next.
It's not bait,
Boom,
but it's not
Friday After
bait.
Next. That's in my top 3. Boom.
See, I didn't want to say that because I don't think it's a good movie.
I mean, you don't, but that's in my house of late.
You got it in there?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna still watch when I go home tonight. Get it fucked up.
I'm gonna still watch it.
If you're just like putting it on the like you're trying to compare it to the first one, it's like it don't really hold up that well. But it's pretty. I'll say this. I think the third one is funnier.
Like sequels.
I like the third. Well, no, I like the third one better than the second one though.
Okay.
I do like the third one better than the second one.
You like trilogies, you don't like sequels.
He trying to hold on to it.
I've already debunked this and said that
He said, I've debunked this plenty times.
I hold it was written to a high like regard, so that debunks y'all whole
That ain't
man.
a sequel. That's just a second album.
That ain't a sequel to the first album of his career.
That's not how that works. That's not how
You
that
like
works
KD
at
too?
all. You like
King
all
Disease?
that bull-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like
There's not a bad King Disease album. I'm about to say, so I have debunked that. Yeah, because I brought that up too. I forgot it.
What?
There's not a bad King Disease.
Gotcha. Okay.
And Nas and Head Boy don't miss. I don't know what you be hearing, Malcolm.
You don't like Belly too though. And that's
Nobody
really,
likes Belly too.
But
You
that's
can't-
nobody
you can't-
likes
you can't-
That's the real litmus test though.
No, it's not. Nas ain't in that shit. I think X might have been locked
No,
up.
Jalen's right.
Yeah.
Don't nobody like that shit.
And nobody like. And isn't the camera that's on the game the whole movie? Like there's like nobody else in it.
That movie's not good either. Belly.
I've never seen a movie shot like that.
What?
Where niggas on screen the whole time.
Yeah, and there's like nobody else for real.
It's just Joker.
You said what?
Joker.
The one that just came out like a few years ago.
Yeah.
Well, there was other people in it though.
You know they're making that sequel, a musical,
Excuse me?
and
that
Lady
movie?
Gaga's in it. Yeah.
Really?
To the Joker?
Yeah.
The one with Joaquin Phoenix?
I thought it was Joaquin Phoenix, but yeah.
Oh, Joaquin. Well, I'm sorry if I butchered that.
See, I didn't even try to say that.
What else you got on the docket?
Shit, what other... I was going to say, we
the,
don't...
the nigga from Joker, what's his name?
Phoenix, that nigga.
Yeah, him. Yep.
Dude with the hair.
Yeah.
With the hair.
The nigga that was on the steps.
Not De Niro, the other nigga on the steps.
YouTube rap. Well, go ahead. My fault. Go ahead.
I was going to bring up 2 other things in film. I don't know. One, I don't know. Do you watch House of the Dragon?
No, I have something to bring up too. Actually, man, I'm glad you went back to that. Actually.
And then, well, I know you do. Do you want to talk about it? Pretty good.
No, we don't got to.
All right, bet. Just no shit finna get
But
real.
yeah, we do watch House of the Dragon.
That's the follow up to the, or is that the prequel to Game of Thrones?
It's a prequel.
Okay.
The prequel follow-up.
series.
Okay.
Yeah. Season 2 hopefully it comes out soon. Probably won't come out till 2024.
They already said it.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
Probably really be 2025. But
Man.
yeah.
Y'all didn't watch the Miss Cleo doc, did y'all?
No, it came out?
Yes, it's
December
been out for about like
15th.
a week now. Yeah.
I remember we talked about it. I was just thinking about that the other day. So it is a doc. It's not a biopic.
It's a doc on HBO Max.
Okay, but even
Yeah.
better.
I know
She's
last
in it,
time-
right?
And she's actually dead too, by the way. I know last
Huh?
podcast, yeah, she died in like 2012 or 2013.
So who was that shorty talking in the trailer? Like she was her.
It's probably an old clip.
Yeah, it's probably an old clip, bro.
That shit wasn't. It didn't look old. That shit looked brand new.
It might have been a deep fake.
Bro, niggas be on that, bro.
They about to say,
Oh, what the clip with her? Yeah, that was an old interview.
That was old.
Yeah,
Well, they restored the fuck out of that footage.
yeah. And during the doc, they date like each interview and shit. Like when. It's
Oh, you
like-
actually watched it already?
Yeah.
Shit? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I've seen the whole thing.
How you feel?
Pretty good, bro. It brought back a lot of memories, but it also like painted the picture of like how like white people be like preying on shit.
Praying on my
She
downfall.
didn't. She was basically an independent contractor, and the way they had it set up, this is where the scam was at. You'll see the commercial pop up on fucking BET right during the commercial of Rap City, and you'll call in. And a lot of you niggas don't even know about Rap City. That's another topic for another day. You'll call in thinking that you're about to get a psychic reading from Miss Cleo, and it's just a bunch of niggas working for a temp service giving you a fake ass psychic reading off a script. So you don't ever really talk to Miss Cleo. Basically, like ended up talking to Miss Cleo is like winning the lottery. Like it's a small chance, but they don't say that during the commercial.
Gotcha.
And she saw no like revenue from none of that shit. She was put in a shitty ass contract, and when shit came down, the two white niggas who owned the shit ended up getting off scot-free because they couldn't prove. They basically, with them taking a plea and paying on the money that they ended up taking, they didn't have to really appear in court for any of the shit.
And with her being the face,
she didn't go down either, but her reputation took a hit as being a fraud.
Got you.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, man, the Miss Cleo doc, HBO Max.
Right, hold on.
Oh.
I'm going to take a quick break real quick.
Be right back.
And we are back from that quick camera break.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, okay. Miss Cleo doc. Yeah, check that out. It's really, really good. Rest in peace, Miss Cleo. I will say, hearing my fair share of Jamaican accents, the accent was definitely fake, but I think there's some deeper shit that went into her even doing that character. And I'll leave that up for y'all to decide what it is once you guys watch it.
Did you come to that conclusion based off the doc, or you been feeling like this?
It's one of those things you can hear, bro. Like basing off of like how my grandma's accent sounded and how like I've heard.
No,
like,
I'm talking about that there's some deeper shit behind it. Did you get
It's like some shit with like abuse and shit in there that she went through. That's why I said I don't want to really like get into the full
So you
thing.
think it was like an escapism type situation?
Low key, but I didn't want to say that. I want you to kind of like watch it.
Well, you letting the viewers know what they get into, you know?
Yeah.
They come to us.
I guess, yeah. So I guess trigger warning. If that like you don't want to like hear about shit like that, then maybe just like read the Wikipedia plot on it.
Why is it you bringing the Wikipedia?
Oh, that's shit. That's what I be doing. Wikipedia is a good source sometimes.
Do you ever donate to them?
Yeah, who donates to Wikipedia? Who are y'all? Who are y'all? I just want to know. Because I've never
Whoever donates to them, shout out to you.
Yeah, because I've never donated. I remember there was a point in time when niggas was about to go out of business because niggas wasn't donating enough.
Remember they said it was about to start charging?
Yeah.
I was like, shit, I guess I'm going to be wrong.
I'm about to be out of about to be out of this motherfucker, so yeah.
But yeah, YouTube rabbit holes. This should low-key be a new segment. Not going to hold you.
YouTube rabbit holes?
Yes.
I kind of like that.
Man.
This should low-key be a new segment.
So what's a rabbit hole? Okay, let's just go what we got right here.
I was going to say, Malcolm, you put in here the Tupac and Biggie murders. What exactly did you find?
Bro, Jalen. This is from July. These are from July, bro.
It's still there.
Do you remember?
Let me see that. I put Tupac.
Let me see
Look.
Look at it.
It's showing the date when it's added, so I'm not bugging.
No, it's on my phone too. Yeah.
Well, shit, we ain't recorded. We
recorded since then.
Well, we ain't talking about that shit.
I know, but do you remember what you put that in there for?
I have no clue. Tupac and Biggie murders? What the fuck?
You must have been on the YouTube rabbit hole.
And then you said what they mean chasing waterfalls.
What they mean chasing waterfalls?
I'm guessing he's referring to the TLC song.
I'm assuming.
Yeah. Basically, don't go on like chasing a situation when like you see it's clearly leading to nowhere. Like
stick to what you know. Don't take big steps if you know.
I don't even know what I meant by that.
Well, he probably heard the song and was like, "What these motherfuckers talking about? I'll go chasing waterfalls." You probably didn't connect the dots. It's all good though.
I don't remember none of that.
Yeah, that's
so
funny as hell.
New YouTube segment coming soon. Not YouTube. New podcast segment coming soon. YouTube rabbit holes.
You ain't been on no rabbit holes lately?
Yeah, I'm about to say you got.
I can talk about one. I found this YouTube page where they interview people, like interesting people. Like I watched the interview of a prostitute.
Soft White Underbelly?
Yeah. I wasn't going to say that name.
Oh.
But yeah.
I know. I'm tapped in with them too, though.
Okay.
I've been watching them.
And I watched a heroin addict interview too.
I was just kind of sad. Like, there's one, he went to like Virginia to see this like family that's like nothing but like incest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like they're like all like
pure
disfigured
blood.
And shit. Yeah, they're all like disfigured and shit. Like,
what kind of incest?
I don't want to say anything.
What kind of incest?
There's different tiers to incest.
Yeah, like you can fuck your second cousin, or you can fuck your brother, or you can fuck your dad.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't get that detail because it just kind of grossed me the fuck out. So I just took it for face value, incest.
Okay.
Watched a little bit of it as much as I could before I just like got completely disgusted by their appearance. Just being transparent and being real right now. And I turned the shit off because like them niggas was ugly as fuck. I'm just gonna say it. They were ugly in the bitch, bro.
This segment's going up already.
they were ugly in the bitch, bro. No, bro. I didn't want to sit through and watch that shit.
I understand.
Yeah, so it's
I don't
like
Dr. Pimple Popper.
What? The fuck is that?
That is a rabbit hole that I haven't watched it in a while, but I know if I start watching shits again, my algorithm is gonna start going crazy. Recently, my algorithm's been
you don't know Dr. Pimple Popper?
She just pumps pimples and like cysts and shit.
No.
People watch it. Yeah.
That's like a thing. People watch pimple
like
popping
that.
videos. Yeah, it's like a whole genre.
Hey, you niggas is sick.
Yeah.
You niggas are sick. Why?
There's like games on like your iPhone and all that. Like you can go to the App Store and search pimple popper and there'll be a game of popping pimples.
Currently?
Do it right now.
I'm good. I ain't got no storage.
Huh?
But that's the thing though. It's an audience for that though. What was I going to? I was about to bring something up.
So what other Okay.
Oh, so no. The most recent one I've been through though now is I've just been really following Deion Sanders' transition from Jackson State which is the HBCU to the University of Colorado, and like everybody calling him a sellout and shit, but they not mentioning like how like motherfuckers was like breaking into his kids' cars and shit, and like taking money from like the amount like so. Within like a lot of like head football coach contracts and shit, if the team does like really well, they start playing in bowl games. You play in bowl games, a lot of times the school receives a certain amount of funds. Well, the team only lost like 4 or 5 games with his 3 seasons of being there. Went to the HBCU national championship 2 out of the 3 years. Team was just really successful, bro. He brought a lot of shit to Jackson State that they didn't have for real. And that money that was supposed to, be received from them wins is not being accounted for. Along with like them not like this nigga them like brought like NFL level like coaches there and shit, and he's asking them, he was asking them for like more money to help, support his coaching staff, and they wasn't trying to get the bag up. So it's like you want me to like keep the same level. It's like my nigga, like I can only do so much with what you give me.
Yeah.
So
and it's like obviously you see me making strides and be getting better. I just need what I need.
He brought ESPN College Game. I thought we probably talked about this last episode, but he brought ESPN College Game Day to Jackson State. There's never been, ESPN has never came to an HBCU campus for college football until then.
Ever.
That's interesting.
That's crazy.
Ever,
wow.
bro.
All right. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Deion Sanders. But that's the most recent rabbit hole I've been down. Just like them like showing like how because he has like the whole transfer portal going crazy right now. Like all the top recruits want to go there now. And he's about to take
Colorado.
Yeah, and he's because Colorado went like 1-12 I think this past season. Like they haven't been good for like a long time. So he's about to like.
So they desperate. So they don't give him whatever he want.
Bro, and they was like showing like the little tour of like his like the new facilities and shit. There's some M's in that bitch. But it's like, it's university though. State owned and shit. State funded. But that shit nice though. So, yeah.
Alright.
Charles, what rabbit holes you been down? YouTube. Are you a YouTube watcher like that?
Yeah, más o menos.
Okay.
Like, it just depends. I've been on this specific podcast rabbit hole. And I've been down a Game of Thrones, Song of Ice and Fire rabbit hole, like a motherfucker. I used to be on like, I kind of still am on a mob rabbit hole, but I feel like I know all them niggas. I know Big Johnny, Little Johnny. I know Big Frank, Little Frank. I know all of them. Currently on like a screenwriting binge. I'm going back into this playlist that I got sent by the homie. Probably like last year, something like that. Okay. But yeah, those are my rabbit holes really right as of right now. That's where I'm at.
This is random, but like the reason why I just went so hard on the incest people because like nigga, that's a personal choice. Like that wasn't like a disability. You feel me?
That's not.
Like you chose to like fuck like somebody who like you shouldn't be fucking. So like I have no remorse. Yes, you niggas is ugly as fuck. Do better. Sorry, Malcolm. I'm not lying. Y'all laughing because I'm telling the truth. Like, it may come out fucked
I'm
up.
laughing because you're funny. That's why
I'm not telling the truth.
Yeah, say that.
I wasn't laughing about that.
There's not truth to that, though?
I don't know.
Malcolm.
Did they have a choice? I didn't see the documentary. I don't know.
That's the only way I have sympathy. If, like, each and every person was forced to have sex in that situation, and that's why you came out looking like that, then that changes, you know what I'm saying? That dynamic, and, like, I'm sorry for what I said. But if not, if that was, like, by choice, like, y'all both was horny, y'all said, fuck it, we'll see what happens. God was coming to your partner. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like,
They didn't even pull out. Oh, man.
that's dumb.
That's dumb.
How you not gonna pull out of your niece or your
Bro,
cousin?
see? All right. What's the next topic?
So you wouldn't pull out of your cousin?
I wouldn't do that with my cousin.
Bro, what?
Why would I do that nasty ass shit? And then on top of that, like, nigga, you're like, it's a literal damn near 75 to 25% chance of your fucking child coming out looking like a hills have eyes creature, bro. So, I'm not disgusting, bro. Like, I don't want any of that. And on top of that, too, it's like, nigga, I'm not taking that risk of my, like, child coming out, like, looking like something I don't even want to look at in the face. Not because of like a disability, but because of something that, like, I did, because I was horny as fuck. Like,
Ain't no way you that horny.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's a lot of math to be done. It's a lot of math to be done on niggas who, like, really do that incest shit, bro.
Who really do that incest shit?
For real.
Yeah, but if y'all not out here because it's been an apocalypse and y'all trying to repopulate the world, you ain't got no reason to be on that.
Gross.
That's gonna be a dumbass generation.
Gross.
That's probably where we came from.
Damn, it's Adam and Eve incest. We ain't making the Bible now. See?
That's a conspiracy theory.
Adam and Eve was incest?
Yeah.
See, my brain just like.
That's another thing. Religious rabbit hole. I'm into like a lot of like.
Any of them say that what's his name was a Cyclops?
No, that's
none of them said that.
Fake nigga, no,
okay.
no, nigga, no.
I'm standing on that shit. Until,
that story was a representation. Yeah.
I'm standing on that shit until Judgment Day comes and like I can ask God Himself, like, yo, bro, I got one.
You got a lot to make it
through
according to them.
I'm be like, hey, please tell this nigga.
Please tell.
Like that nigga was not a Cyclops. Please, like that's my old.
What you gonna do when he pulls up like a mock 3D version of what he looked like?
So I know it was a Cyclops.
And that nigga had a Cyclops. Nigga had one eye. nigga got one eye. Smack dab in the middle of his forehead.
That's gonna be good. I'll be like, this nigga Jalen was right, bro. What?
Nah, bro. I'll be like, hey, let me sit back for 5 minutes.
Yeah, just 5.
I just gotta tell this nigga.
Like, let me talk to this nigga real quick. That's all.
Hey, bro, you was right about everything.
About everything?
Hold on. Yeah, at this point, bro, if you right about that, you right about everything. I don't give a damn. I don't care no more. I'm over it.
Yeah. No, that shit is great. It's a lot. And it makes me. It made me look at religion totally different. Even more different than I already look at it. Yeah. But I don't want to get into that topic because nobody wants to talk about it.
I've been on the YouTube Shorts rabbit hole.
I heard the shorts have been getting kind of good lately. I kind of stopped watching them because I was starting to see some of the same content that I was seeing on TikTok on YouTube. Because a lot of times, like I follow like the same niggas and shit, so it's like it's inevitable. But yeah,
my shit been pretty diverse.
Mm-hmm. We gotta start using TikTok more.
Fuck TikTok.
We do. Cause I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If we start like putting like more of our clips up, like funny clips. It's gonna be a wrap. We're just based off of like me posting like the little shit I've like done with like JJ and then Amber and her Gerbods situation. Like those shits like went like simultaneously up, but it's like it wasn't.
Say her what?
Gerbods.
No, I know.
Yeah. If you don't know, then she was referencing Jabot jeans, but yeah. But yeah, like if we just like did some shit like consistent, bro, that's just funny, bro. Like our shit would be straight.
We can do Jody versus Jon Wick.
That can be that's our first one.
Yeah.
I gotta stop.
With prep time, it's a fair.
No, it's not fair.
It's a fair one.
It don't give. Did y'all not hear what the nigga said in the first film when he was
not
explaining
see
to his
Did you
son?
not see the tightness of the headlock that Melvin had Jody in, bro?
He survived that.
Like what?
Bro.
And he survived the shootout with the LBC, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about?
All right. Okay. All right.
Come on now.
Bro, I did the math. I did the calculations
Y'all
and counted.
survived a few shootouts too.
This nigga got to shoot up with Common. Come on, bro. Shoot up with Common and shoot up versus LBC. Which one is more?
You gonna pick that one?
Common wasn't wanted.
Common knew how to curve.
He wasn't
a bullet,
wanted.
Bro. Common knew how to curve a bullet,
Damn.
and he was a top assassin.
Common ain't make G'd up.
Was that the same character?
Common made. I think I used to love her. Come on, bro.
He did.
Come on.
But
He
Gucci
did.
man, I think I like.
Where the fuck does Patrick Davis involved in this shit?
Gucci just came out of nowhere.
Where?
I thought we just naming rappers that's been in movies.
He was in a movie.
Probably. I don't know.
Boozy was in Spring Breakers.
Boozy?
That's the one. Not Boozy. Gucci. Gucci was in Spring Breakers. That's the one that
Why
Riff
he
Raff.
just throw that off top.
That's the one that Riff Raff sued them. Not only that, because Riff Raff was suing them because James Franco was playing a fake Riff Raff, and then
I was trying to play him.
Use my life.
I think he might have won a new too much money type shit. Okay,
He might have wanted too much money.
I think so. Or they just didn't reach out. One or two. That's usually how them things go.
Okay.
And knowing James, not knowing him, but like just imagine how James Franco could be. He probably was like, I can just play that nigga. We can save
I can just play that nigga.
Which is also funny as fuck. Didn't he play him in it?
Yes.
Okay.
I've never seen that.
Okay. You never seen Spring Breakers?
It's not a good movie.
Damn, so is that their one? Is Seth in it too?
No, that's not their movie. He was just in it.
He was just in it. Okay. Okay.
No, I've never seen
Okay then. Yeah. So then I guess that statement stands up strong then too then. Like they don't have a bad movie.
Yeah. They got movies that don't age as well as others, but every time they drop, it does what it's supposed to do.
Which one didn't age well then?
I mean, Sausage Party didn't really age well.
That was
Even
I think
certain-
Sausage Party is still hilarious.
Certain parts of Superbad even didn't age well.
In what aspect?
As far as
Like what's socially accepted today?
no,
Oh, okay. Cause I just watched Superbad the other day, bro. That shit still is 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna hold you.
it's a good movie, but like, I don't know. Maybe I just watched it too many times. I don't know because I can't even really pick it apart.
I've watched it a lot. Like, bro, I've watched that. You know, you remember the era where you could like get free movies and put them on your iPod? That was the era when I had Superbad on my iPod just on demand, and I could just watch it anytime, but no ad interruptions and nothing. So that's one of those movies where it's like that shit is just like it doesn't get old, bro.
Got you. Okay. Plays a certain
It doesn't get old, bro. It does not get old.
ATL. Get tired. I don't either.
I gotta see ATL again.
It's new.
I gotta see it
It
again.
hasn't changed. Since
I had to watch it now with my adult like lenses on now, and not my Lauren London is fine as fuck. Who the fuck is this? It's a good movie because Lauren London.
It's like,
That's how it was with Janelle Monáe yesterday.
Hey,
yeah,
I
how you
feel
feel is how he
I
felt.
feel you.
That nigga was like, they killed my
She's so cold.
Hey, she did great acting. Great acting too.
Yeah, she
played
can
two
like she's really like talented, bro. She can act her ass off.
That was hilarious though. That nigga said, "Well, she dropped the fucking tuxedos."
What else? What else we got to touch on?
Shit. What's this? Line versus TikTok era.
That was a good one.
I put this.
That was a good one.
All right, so there was a tweet. How the fuck you say this nigga name? At
Some nigga.
okay, but some nigga from Twitter had tweeted. He says,
Sources, some nigga.
seeing so many Vine/early BuzzFeed era black creatives become acclaimed producers, writers, actors, comedians, filmmakers, etc. really warms my heart. No one worked as hard as them, and they deserve it all. And it's got pictures of Jay Versace, Quinton Bronson, RDC.
I think I've seen that. I saw that
and
tweet.
some nigga with glasses.
Yeah, I saw that tweet. Let me see.
Who that?
I've seen his content before. I forget his name though. I've seen his content before.
Okay, well, shout out to you, my brother.
Yeah.
But yeah, That's crazy, because then I started thinking about the fact that there are people that have come up from the TikTok era that have done the same thing. So it was like, but I remember how we were saying, was it Vine? And did TikTok just Vine 2 or V2? So it's just like
TikTok is Vine
rebranded. Yeah.
Revamped. Yeah.
And I just thought that was pretty cool, because it's true. It was a lot of, even before this wave, it was a wave before that.
And it's crazy because that small time period was like it's like a time capsule.
Mm-hmm.
Like people who came up off Vine, that's only a certain era of people that you can be referring to, because it's not around no more.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, right.
The Vine shit is always crazy to me, bro, because like it was just so much potential.
7 seconds, right?
You had 6. It was 6 seconds.
I thought it started with 5 and then went to 7 eventually.
I thought it was 7.
Probably, but I remember it being 6 for the longest. Like it was 6 seconds to get your shit up, and niggas was going up off of 6 seconds of creative content.
Hey, and I'm not gonna hold you neither, bro. I'm almost certain that was like one of the things that like started like niggas having short attention spans when it comes to like entertainment and shit and media.
That's not a real thing.
You don't think it is?
No.
Explain.
It's only a thing because people cater to it. People believe it, so then people start putting out shorter content. So now we have no choice but to gravitate towards shorter content.
All the attention span shit, that can be controlled and adjusted. It's just people, when you go based off of charts, numbers, and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And when it's shorter, it's more chances of streaming it more. You can stream it more when it's shorter.
And we see how the stream.
Oh, yeah, it's built like that. Cause hell, if I'm just like scrolling, looking at like shorts or reels or TikTok, and if I like happen to watch one and I gotta go like help JJ with something, I put my phone down. That shit will literally just keep on like looping and looping, and then niggas getting all them plays. So yeah, you right. I never thought about it like that. That makes perfect sense though. That's definitely what the fuck it is.
That's why niggas on third verses no more too.
You said what?
Songs.
Niggas cut the third verse.
On songs. That's what songs be shorter too.
Cut the third
you can
verse.
spin it more.
I don't like that though.
The third verse being cut.
Yeah.
Niggas
Because
don't
that was because there was usually like a thing that came with that. Like usually the nigga with the third verse had the best verse or the most anticipated verse.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of still alive though in certain
the third verse.
In certain like areas of like
that third verse separate the men from the boys.
Yeah, I feel like that's still alive in certain areas.
For real.
But I feel like the crowd who appreciates it, and then whoever doesn't just doesn't type shit.
Yeah, it used to be literally a requirement.
Facts.
It was like we can't put this out unless it's got a third verse.
Yeah, it's definitely not a requirement anymore.
Niggas don't even do bridges no more. I ain't heard a good. Well, that's not hip hop though. That's not rap. But yeah, and rap. Don't even. Yeah, no.
Kendrick do bridges.
Kendrick makes songs. Kendrick make. Those are audio.
That's it.
Audio
I was
skits.
gonna say I don't think we got anything else to touch on.
Nah, man.
Or do we?
No, I don't know. When was the last time we potted? Thanksgiving, right? So it's been about a month. I think we touched.
I'm gonna just make this disclaimer too. If y'all want to touch on it, we can. I don't really care about the Megan Tory shit. I haven't cared since it happened. I mean, I'm glad justice was served, I guess. Prayers out to all parties involved. Hope y'all get the counseling and healing y'all need. What's up? Not my business. I don't know none of you niggas personally. Don't really have no real feelings towards it, for real. So I know some niggas be wondering why we don't talk about like all the gossipy shit, like Gunna being a snitch. Again, I don't know them niggas. I'm not in the courtroom. From what I've seen though, it looked kind of fishy. But I'm also not a fucking lawyer, so I don't know all the fucking ins and outs of the shit. No, I seen the footage and it's like
it's not snitch.
I don't know if you can go back outside around them pots, but that's not my business, bro. I'm not in YSL. I'm not P. I'm not put. What he say? Poochie down? What he say?
Nigga, I don't know. Why you asking me?
Yeah, y'all don't listen to Gunna. He got something called Poochie down. He got some shit that sound. Anyway, I'm not. Yeah. I don't know.
That sound real gay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's my
Poochie.
Bro, I don't. Bro.
Nigga said I'm not P.
Hey man. Yeah, that video ain't looking too
I gotta say though, Niggas think it's childish, but I think it's funny. The video of the person finding his car in the parking garage and putting cheese in front of it is hilarious. That's funny.
Corny.
That's funny.
Corny.
That's funny.
It's not. I didn't find it.
That's not funny.
No.
Nah.
Bro, a nigga walking outside seeing cheese in front of his car.
Like, what the fuck?
Fuck, nigga, you a rat, nigga. I'm gonna put cheese in front of your car to prove my point.
I just got a job in there for months over some bullshit.
Like go outside.
My car, there's cheese around my car.
Nigga, I'm going to jail for a real reason. Like, what the fuck?
That's what makes it funny to me, because I'm imagining this nigga like walking out to his car and seeing that shit and like looking around like, who the fuck?
Who put all this shit on here?
You can't, as the nigga with cheese in front of your car, you can't be the nigga and be like, who put the cheese in front of my... You can't be the nigga yelling in the garage about cheese in front of your car, bro. You can't.
Hey, you know this shit echo?
Yeah, you can't be the...
So you know that echo?
Cheese in front of my car. Like, niggas on the third level and you on the second, like, what the fuck?
This nigga in there screaming about cheese? What?
Oh, I know what you be in there for a while. That nigga did it as soon as you arrived, so you been gone for like 2 hours. That shit stank.
Funny as hell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's trifling. Hell no.
But with all that being said, man, this has been.
Do we even know if that was Gunna's car?
See,
They did the video.
it was another one of them websites I just named like the Daily Loud.
To say cheeses.
Yeah,
and
one
the
of them
Daily Louds.
Yeah. Like niggas just saw a Benz and was like, yeah, this is Gunna's car. Let's do it.
I blocked them. I blocked all of them.
So yeah, man. With all that being said, this has been episode 167 of the Brother Guys Podcast. Don't forget to cop the new merch. You've probably already heard it throughout this episode with the new ad placements. Yeah, man. What? TheBrotherGuysPod.myshopify.com.
Boom.
All that shit out, and then the shit that we ran out of previously is back in stock as well.
What?
It's back in stock. Remember initially we didn't have the t-shirt.
Yeah, the t-shirt and the hoodie that we had ran out of is back in stock.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, but you said it in your language.
What'd I say?
Did you hear it, T-Rose?
What did I say?
It didn't sound like the shit we ran out of. It sounded like you said something completely different.
I said the shit that we were out of stock of is back in stock.
Yeah.
Is that what I said?
You might have said it, but
you said that, but it didn't come out like that. It didn't come out like that. You did one of them Jalen things.
I was gonna let you.
I just kept on talking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. My bad. I don't mean to cause any confusion. Thank you, man.
I'm like, what?
Hey, thank you. Hey, that's a first and forward. I'm glad he corrected it because y'all would have been like, nigga, what is this? So, let's try this again.
It was in the zone. That's why they want to say.
Yeah. TheBrotherGuysPod.myshopify.com. The shit that I posted previously that we said that we didn't have none of, we got it now.
It's back. So go get that. If you wanted it before, you couldn't. It's back. So go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Do that.
Make it a late Christmas present. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And like we said earlier, Black History Month is coming up.
Boom. Shit, Christmas over. Treat yourself.
Yeah. Facts.
There you
Facts.
Shit, you can. Where can they find us at, my guy?
Follow us on Twitter at TheBrotherGuys. Let's see, Instagram Brother Guys Podcast or The Brother Guys Podcast. Excuse me. Facebook The Brother Guys Podcast.
Yep.
You hearing this on one of your favorite podcast platforms as we speak, so that goes without saying. I have noticed, I think it may just come down to the Spotify and Apple beef. But when we do post our episode, the Apple episode usually don't pop up until like an hour later. Cause niggas been like, I've gotten like personal like messages like, bro, I'm trying to, or like, for instance, like this past week when we dropped 165 and 166. I want to say 166 uploaded on Apple, but 165 wasn't on there yet. Type shit.
Oh, so
it just be like little weird shit like that with Apple where it's just always delayed for whatever reason, but it's up everywhere else. So if you're one of those people who likes to like hear it as soon as you see the tweet or as soon as you know that we usually drop in the morning time, right now for the time being, either wait or I would say just like fuck with us on Spotify.
This one and therefore they'll be up. They'll be up by 10 a.m. We gonna fix that. Yeah. Don't worry about it. But I believe that's all. I said that's all. Right?
That's all.
All right, man. Y'all have a.
We'll see y'all next year, motherfuckers.
That's a fact.
Go buy some fucking merch.
Happy New Year.
Buy
Be
some
safe.
merch.
You know what I'm saying?
Play these at maximum volume. Play them over and over. Share
the shit.
Friends.
Leave a review.
You know
all
what I'm
that.
saying? Say what you like. Say what you don't like. Tell us some shit we could talk about more.
If you didn't like my incest jokes, let me know. I can work on that. Probably. Probably not. But yeah.
Please don't even comment on those. Just go buy some
merch.
Shit's
gross, bro.
That is gross.
Why would who? No. Matter of fact, go ahead and comment on the incest shit. So I can talk about you. So I can talk about you.
All right,
man. We out.
We'll talk to y'all niggas next year.